Whenever we think about programmers and coders, we think about people with glasses that they always sit behind their computers and they're typing or coding. When we talk about coding, people think they're hacking. And when you show them a file of code, they go crazy saying, that's hack, they're hacking. Well, today we are here to show you that there are different stereotypes of programmers. And this is not sometimes true. There is no offense to the programmers, but we have to see how they look like. Now imagine a place where the air is thick with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, where the clatter of keyboards blend harmoniously with the sound of the espresso machine. Now, as Alex sips their streaming cup of motivation, they boot up their computer, and you see in the life of a coffee-fueled coder, the ritual of coffee drinking is as sacred as the art of coding itself. One of the main stereotypes of programmers are coffee drinkers. Yes, coffee drinkers. Some of the best programmers in the world are the biggest coffee drinkers in the world. But it's not all about the solitary coding sessions. Coffee also fuels the social engine of tech world. So, in this world, coffee mugs are not just containers. They are trophies, such as a stain, a badge of honor, eat cheap, a battle scar, and these mugs have witnessed projects born, bugs squashed, and deadlines met. They've been there through triumphant highs and occasional lows. So, if a programmer wins his challenge, he has to always coffee, of course. The second type of programmer we see these days are called the ones that are gadget gurus. Now, you can spot a gadget guru from a mile away. Just look for a person whose desk looks like a scene from a scientific fiction movie. They've got gadgets you have heard of, gadgets you haven't heard of, or gadgets you didn't know needed to exist. Seriously, if there's a tech version of Pimp My Ride, these folks are the first in the line. So what's on a gadget guru's desk? Well, if you want to look about that, where do I start? There is the keyboard that looks like it was stolen from a spaceship. It's got more lights than a Christmas tree. And the mouse, oh my god, it's got so many buttons on a mouse, I'm pretty sure it could double as a remote control for the entire office. But it's not just about what's on their desk, it's about what's on their wrist, in their pocket, even on their face. Smart watches, smart glasses, smart socks. I wouldn't be surprised for gadget gurus if it's not smart. It's not on their shopping list. And let's talk about their love affair with new releases. When a new gadget is announced, a gadget guru is like a kid on a Christmas morning. They're the first in the line, camping outside the store, rain or shine, they're there, with a gleam in their eyes and a readiness to debate why this version is 0.0001% better than the last one. Now, you might wonder, do they really need all those gadgets? But my friends, in the world of gadget gurus, need is a relative term. It's about pushing the envelope, living at the cutting edge, and yes, sometimes about having blinking lights on literally everything. But hey, we love our gadget gurus. They make our tech lives easier, more colorful, and definitely a lot more interesting. Without them, who would we turn to when we can't figure out how to sync our smart toaster with our smartphone, huh? Well, let's forget about these kind of people. We want to shift toward the third stereotype. Now, I'm talking about the tribe so elusive you might never see them by the day. The night owl developers. These are the folks who think breakfast is for the weak and that the moon is their personal spotlight. Now, picture this. It's the dead of the night. Everyone's sleeping, like the David Goggins say, and some people are awake. Now, while the rest of the world are lost in their dreams, there are the night owls that are boosting up. They've got this magical aura around them, surrounded by soft glow of monitors during the night in the darkness, just looking at their monitors. This kind of people, however, they might end up having myopia or different kind of eye conditions because of this. Not gonna lie. But with their magic and mystic, being a night owl comes within its own set of challenges. Well, it's not like you're playing games and you're having fun. You're debugging in the middle of the night while everything is dark. You cannot shout because everyone's sleeping. I mean, otherwise you're not in your dorm. But you cannot do anything. You know, the whole being awake when the rest of the world is sleeping, they're like the Batman of programming. Minus cape and the cool car, although I bet they wouldn't mind having the car. And let's not forget about the morning after. Ever seen a night owl at a 9 a.m. meeting? It's a rare sighting, like spotting a unicorn. They're there in the body, but their spirit is still debugging in the dreamland. They sit there, coffee in hand, nothing along, but ask them a question, and it's like watching a computer reboot. Their Windows is not coming up there, or their MacBook is old version that cannot come up. But we cannot give it up for the non-controlled geniuses. While we are snoozing away, they're out there solving problems. While we're sleeping, they're solving our bugs. Next up, the fourth stereotype. Oh my god, these are amazing. the safari through the coding jungle, we stumble upon a truly unique specimen, the over-optimizing optimizer. Was that confusing? No. These programmers live by the creed, why do it the easy way when you can do it the hard way, but faster? The over-optimizing optimizer is a peculiar breed. They can spend hours, days, heck, even weeks fine-tuning a piece of code to shave off more milliseconds. For example, the Weekly Wave, the website we create, is made out of TypeScript and Next.js. Now, we could have just made that out of HTML and CSS, but guess what? We wanted to go from the harder way, and that was our software engineers over-optimizing optimizer or web developer. So, here's a classic scenario. You ask them to write a simple hello world program, a straightforward task, right? But no, not for our optimizer. They'll hand you back a piece of code so intricate, so finely tuned, it could probably say hello in 10 different languages in half the time when calculating the meaning of life. So, and let's talk about their favorite phrase. But can it run faster? It's like a mantra they repeat in their sleep. You could be talking about the most efficient code known to humankind, but give it to an optimizer and they'll find a way to make it run as if it's powered by a rocket engine. They won't give you a second, they would give you a millisecond to run. But there's not always a sunshine in the speedy code, you know? The over-optimizing optimizers cast for efficiency and can sometimes be their Achilles heel. They might get to caught up in optimization that they forget the original purpose of the project. It's like building a supercar to drive to your mailbox. And when it comes to your teamwork, let's just say working with an optimizer can be, an adventure. You might find your straightforward project turn into a labyrinth of optimization. But here's a toast to the over-optimizing optimizer, the speed demons of the programming. We can now say congratulations to them. They make our lives much more beautiful by making everything go faster. So did we miss anything from our coding stereotype? And do you have a funny coding story that you want to tell us? Well, just tell us later. But this was only the first part. Stay tuned for the second part of the coding stereotypes. My God, I'm bad at this. See you guys later. Until then, I have already learned HTML. So bye.